If there was ever a real life Willy Wonka golden ticket moment, this is it. A wealthy benefactor reached out to me and is understandably disappointed that we are this late in the game and still do not have a single flat earther who has accepted an all expenses paid trip to Antarctica. The flat earthers who were for years captivated and enthralled by Antarctica all of a sudden are acting like it's Mordor. The latest example is Austin Whitsitt. I emailed him and texted him yesterday morning and have not heard back. He has until tomorrow or he's out. So this benefactor wants to create an opportunity for one flat earther to go with us to Antarctica, and here's the cool part. Any flat earther is eligible to be the recipient of this gift. That's right, you don't need to be one of the 24 flat earthers that I officially invited to participate in the final experiment. As long as you have been a flat earther for at least 2 years, you can win and come with us to Antarctica. The only flat earthers that are not eligible are the ones who have already turned down a free trip to Antarctica or who have a free trip pending for them already. So here are the rules, and the rules are very important. If you do not follow these specific instructions, your entry will be denied. First and foremost, we need to keep the Globers out. We have literally had hundreds of Globers through comments and emails ask us if they can pretend to be a flat earther in order to get a free trip to Antarctica. They've even asked if they can switch sides to the flat earth side in order to get a free trip. Listen, I get your excitement, but I'm sorry to say no. You cannot pretend to be a flat earther or switch to the flat earth side. This is for genuine flat earthers only, and I guess shills too, because just about every flat earther has been called a shill at this point. So if you want to be entered into the running for an all expenses paid trip with the final experiment this December to Antarctica, here is what you need to do. You must email me yourself. My email address is in the description below. You cannot nominate anyone. You must contact me yourself and say that you want to be considered. So if you really want someone else to go, then just send them this video and tell them to follow the instructions. The subject of the email must be golden ticket. That's it. 2 words and nothing else. I get a ton of emails, and this will ensure that your email entry is not missed. The email must contain your name, your real name. You also need to include a picture of yourself. When we choose the winner, we will do a Zoom with you to verify that it's really you, and so you need to be the same person as in the picture, and the name you gave us must match your ID. Again, we are doing everything we can to verify you are a real flat earther. Next, let us know where you live, what part of the world you are in, and then tell us when you became a flat earther. This is important as only those who have been a flat earther for at least 2 years will be eligible to win. Then we're going to need evidence that you've been a flat earther as long as you stated. And then finally, and this is the most important part, tell us why we should choose you. What makes you the best person to represent the flat earth side for the final experiment? Consider you might end up being the only flat earther representing the flat earth side for the final experiment. So be as detailed as possible. I will read every word of it. Make your case as to why you should win. The deadline for submissions is midnight Eastern Standard Time this Sunday, September 15th. If you're a minute late, you're out. And then we will announce the winner next week. So this is the moment you've always dreamed about, and if you win, you'll undoubtedly be singing and dancing around the house like Grandpa Joe. Don't worry, you don't need to do that on our Zoom call. We just know that's what you'll be doing when we announce your name. Remember, follow the instructions carefully. And Globers, I know you're going to be massively disappointed that you are not eligible to participate, but at least do me a favor, send this video to your flat earth friends and family, and maybe they will win and you'll have someone you know going with us. Look forward to reading your submissions and announcing the winner next week.